Off against University Saturday or Sunday at 1 p.m. Excuse me. 2 minutes off the clock already here in quarter number one.
You ever go to the one room down there? You ever go in that one room down there?
Washington and Lee pushing forward on offense. Not able to get a pass or a shot off in that situation. Nice defensive play made by the Royals. Generals coming off a 3-1 victory over Lynchburg a week ago in the ODAC Championship to make their bid for the NCAA tournament. Scranton coming off a 3-2 overtime win against Ursinus in round one. They were trailing 2-0 in that game, came back to win with 23 seconds into overtime. L. Collins scoring the game winner. Now both teams with spectacular records on the season. Only one coming away from this match.
No, from Virginia.
Far side Scranton with it right around midfield, trying to advance it, not able to connect on that pass. DeWitt with it, plays it back. Now back up in her direction, couldn't come away with it. Pass stolen away. Now here's a chance upcoming for the Royals, but couldn't connect on that pass. Cut the pass right back off. DeWitt with it, circling back. Now Redding on the outside, making a move in, passing off. Here's a chance for the Royals in the zone. Takes the shot, save, collision in front. And the whistle goes. Looks like we'll have a penalty corner upcoming for the Royals. Shot was from Molly Sheehan. Now DeWitt to play this in, plays it close. Redding with it. And foul on Scranton will bring possession back the other way. Pass too strong, right back to Scranton. Albradi's with it. In the corner, loses possession, and looks like we'll have a long corner coming now for the Royals. Now foul called on the Generals, and Scranton threatening once again. Redding had it, but then lost it quickly after getting her own takeaway. Franco with it surveying, playing it near side. Now Redding with it again. Now here come the Generals back the other way. Tobiasen with it, makes a move. She gets fouled, so we'll bring it back for the free hit.
We have heat here. Yes. Tomorrow we're definitely going to need. Yes. I think Ashland, Virginia, or something like that. Yeah. Consider that Robert E. was offered.
Scranton trying to advance once again, getting the ball across midfield. Intercepted. Now here's a little bit of speed and a hard foul. Generals will reset. Munesis taking the hit. Tobiasen with it. Tobiasen losing possession. Looks like it was poked away. And we'll have a long corner. Fitzgerald to take the corner. Near side, Tobiasen bringing it back. General's not really able to do much with it. Now here comes Scranton back the other way. Played up ahead for Albradi. She's got a little bit of space across the middle. Save made and then kicked away. Amel with the save to squash that offensive opportunity for Scranton. Franco with it, defender on her back, still has it, now draws the foul. And we will have a penalty corner upcoming for the Royals. Shailene DeWitt to send in the penalty corner. Pass not able to be handled by Benedon. Now brings it in the shooting circle, defender on her back. That centering pass intercepted. Now here comes Washington and Lee. Clear this ball away. And all the way down the field. DeWitt with it. Was looking near side for Dolan, but couldn't connect.
Much slower first quarter compared to the run game, at least in terms of points.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This is more just passing. Nobody's really dominating.
Both teams struggling to get any serious offensive opportunities going. Scranton, the only team with shots. 2 on goal.
Couple ski so
There's something like trains there.
might be.
Or is it like Amish country?
No, it's not Amish.
It's not. I don't think of Lancaster.
You're thinking of Lancaster. The Strasburg Railroad.
Now here's a chance coming for Washington and Lee. Tobiasen with it. Pass in front, chance, shot saved. Now right back and cleared away. Wise, with the shot. Beautiful save made by McGuire to keep this game knotted up at nothing. Under a minute now remaining here in this first quarter. Scranton with the takeaway, trying to put one last shot on. And we'll have a stoppage and a penalty corner upcoming for the Royals. It was a shot and a foul by Dolan. Now under 30 seconds remaining. This ball will get tied up at around midfield, and that should do it for quarter number 1. So nothing apiece, not much offense going. Only 3 shots total. 3 shots on goal total between both squads. Couple of nice saves made by McGuire and Amel. And after one, tied up at 0 here on Rowan Athletics between Scranton and Washington and Lee. Second quarter action here between the University of Scranton and Washington and Lee University. Still tied up at nothing apiece. 3 shots on goal, 2 in favor of Scranton. But no one able to find the back of the cage just yet.
That's our first game ever with that no.
Nice play by Collins to track back and chase that ball down. Cut that pass off.
By the way, there was a foul on Washington.
What's that? Oh, like this.
That was.
Near side Tobiasen with the play. He gets fouled. Then couldn't handle that pass.
Do they?
They're playing with a man down, but there's no score.
They need to capitalize.
Yeah, really. There's a lot of time left.
How do you get it?
I don't know. You saw on the live stream. They're playing with 10 men. Why don't you Snapchat?
Heck, we played with 10 men against Montclair and darn near beat them.
Yeah. You never know.
We never knew.
I feel one. I feel the heat.
McDonald takes a swing at it. Pass finds a way to creep through all the way to the shooting circle. But Scranton, the first one's there to corral it. And now they'll get called for a foul. So chance brewing here for Washington and Lee. That pass cut off. Now Scranton with some numbers trying to charge back on offense. But we're intercepted. Tobiasen makes a move, gets around the defender, has a little bit of space. Now centering pass, shot, scored! Tess Munices with the goal, and Washington and Lee gets on the board first.
Washington and Lee goal was scored by number 15, Tess Manassas. Assist goes to number 4, Freddie Tobiasen.
Unesis now tied for the team lead in goals with 14. Unesis coming off a game where she scored 2 goals in the ODAC championship. And now gets on the board here again to put the Generals up 1-0.
Yeah, I saw that in the soccer.
The one was kind of, I was like our guy to the drive. They said like he tripped him. He was walking by him. I don't know.
Thank you. Maria, I turned the heat on, I think.
Okay.
I just did it, so it should
Okay, yeah.
Did you get the blue fouls?
I had one screen.
Tobiasen has it. Tobiasen gets called for the foul. Now Redding with it. Redding has time. Tries to send it cross field. Somehow that ball gets there, but Washington and Lee quickly able to track back, but now are called for the foul. Royals will reset for the free hit. Benedon will take it.
Did you see the hospitality tent?
No.
They put them onto the field, not during the game.
Now in the shooting circle, Scranton with it. That pass in the direction of nobody and turnover.
It was during the warm-up. It was like shortly after you left.
Tobiasen cutting up towards the middle of the field, and that ball is poked away by Franco. Now here come the Generals once again. Wise with it, and Wise will get called for the foul. Nine minutes remaining here in this first half. Washington and Lee ahead by one.
Did not.
Redding makes a move. Surveying now sends it up ahead long. Washington and Lee cut that pass off.
9 is going. It looks like 12.
That's the one you said.
Tobiasen with it again. Looking to center it and lost it. Frustration kind of brewing. This referee kind of in the way for Tobiasen.
It's hard to understand it.
That's all been for 32.
So 5 for 15.
Dolan.
I'll call Lindsay. See what that is.
Pair of substitutions for Washington and Lee. Is Scranton pushing ahead, but turning it over in the shooting circle. We've seen that a couple times from them now, and failing to get shots off here in this second quarter.
I had no clue.
Let me,
Something about Delaney or something.
yeah, we could, you want him to make an announcement, we could say, anyone with the last name of Delaney that placed an order, please go to the concession stand. Or the ticket booth, okay.
6:36 remaining. Free hit here
Okay, yeah, I'll
for
take a look.
Scranton.
Okay, I will make an announcement here though. Okay, sure. Okay, so when you get a chance,
Right.
make an announcement, say anyone with the last name of Delaney that placed a food order, please go to the ticket booth.
Okay.
And then I gotta check the soccer. Why would you? Never mind. Why would you place an order just randomly? I mean, unless it's a team order. She said it's a pretty substantial order.
I think Lindsay ordered it. She She's just
I
trying to get
know,
out
she
of
said
paying.
two of her girls took it thinking it was her.
Yeah, I think so too.
Ball played through, chasing after it, and not able to track it down, just out of the reach and squashing what potentially could have been a dangerous scoring opportunity for Collins. Excuse me, for Tysoninger.
Well, something I missed over here when I got back to the Chinese practicality team put on the field.
Noels with a little bit of space. Takes a swing, sends it in the box, deflected around. Scranton trying to clear it away, and will.
Exactly. All right, we'll make an announcement here, maybe some people in the stands.
The worst case scenario would be halftime.
Foul on Washington State. Foul Washington.
Wow, that's a good
What
answer.
team is this?
Washington State.
Oh, they're extras. They're extra people.
Fourth is swing for Scott.
Thank you. Another one now. 15.
Ooh, that had to hurt.
Yeah, 15 to 5.
There you go, Heath.
Thank you.
Triangle bets. Never heard of that. Pretty boring.
Midfield game being played right now. There's a hard foul, but that actually gets called against Washington and Lee. Looked for sure like it was going to be called on Scranton. There's no team really able to get much going offensively in these last few minutes. That ball's cut off by Redding. Abraldi's with it, had it taken away from behind, but draws the foul. Benedon making a move, trying to create some space, now plays it far side as the Scranton offense starting to advance. Ball played in, deflected around, chance in front, ball's loose, dove on, and kept alive and cleared away. Amel with the play to keep that ball out of the back of the cage. Now here comes Washington and Lee. Washington and Lee draw the foul, and they'll have a free hit. Scranton desperately trying to clear away. Now will draw the foul. Will be able to do so. But a solid scoring opportunity just a few moments ago. Amel able to make her third save of the game to keep Scranton off the board. Amel coming in as the ODAC Defensive Player of the Year, showing why early on here in this second round matchup.
It's not a play like that. It's not a bounce, is it? That was not a bounce, right?
It's on the wrong window, so.
So foul on Scranton. Yeah.
Washington and Lee trying to advance into the shooting circle. Franco initially saying no, but now getting called for the foul. So Tobiasen will take it. Tobiasen now getting called for a foul herself. So with a little over 30 seconds remaining here in this first half, Scranton will just try to clear away. Washington Lee able to pick that ball off. General's getting called for the foul, and that will most likely do it here for this first half of action. And it will. So after 1 half of play, Washington and Lee, who hasn't had much going offensively, one really solid scoring opportunity resulted in the lone goal of this game. Munessi's with the lone goal, her third in the last 2 games. And after 30 minutes of play, Washington and Lee leads it 1-0 here on Rowan Athletics. Welcome back here to Coach Richard Wacker Stadium on Rowan Athletics for this matchup between the Washington and Lee University Generals versus the Scranton University Royals. 1-0. Washington and Lee leads it after 1 half of play. Not much offense for either side. Best scoring opportunity of the day came for Washington and Lee when they put it away. There's a shot. It goes just over the net. Early on, Washington and Lee coming out of the gate here in the second half.
18, 8, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9.
9, okay. No, 8,
2.
2, okay.
Just got 17.
Got her.
21.
Okay, 2 more. Including the goal. 99's a goal and 1 more.
How about that?
Was that a shot?
Well, it wouldn't have been a shot because it was from way outside. But instead of going out, it hit the post.
17, 15.
There's a chance save made off what's been a crazy play so far. And now we'll have a penalty corner upcoming for Scranton. Scranton with it. Shot! Blocked down in front. Whistle goes. Foul called against the Royals.
Yeah. There's a shot, a save, and then a foul.
Okay.
6.
All right.
Especially when you have push back, it's you gotta get your foot up.
12:50 here in the third quarter. Good scoring opportunities for both sides. Generals still lead at 1-0.
You yelled at me for saying that word. Don't say that word. I said 2 letters. No, you know exactly abbreviation. Yeah, I know, it is. I'm looking at it and I can't tell if it's 25 or 26.
Like, I like Washington to lead their uniform.
Yeah, no, it's easy to see.
Near side Scranton not able to connect on those passes. I'm going to say last one off Scranton.
That's out.
Generals trying to switch field here. Sheehan came storming up ahead to try to cut that pass off. Now comes away with it, but will be called for the foul. Here come the Generals with some speed. Nice play made by Tobiasen. Excuse me, by Franco to take that ball away. They're going to call it for the foul, but nice play to stop the break nonetheless. Unes's with it around the defender, now centering pass, couldn't get a great piece of it, and it'll go out of play. It's a total of 5 shots on goal so far for both teams. Scranton with a good chance. Shot, score! But no, won't go. Foul will be called against the for Scranton. And there's a goal by Washington and Lee, able to just drive down the field. So one end, Scranton almost gets the goal. Washington and Lee comes right back immediately after and goes up ahead by 2.
Washington leads. I got no power in this.
Tobiasen with the goal. Just like that, Washington and Lee takes a commanding 2-0 lead here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, why I can't hear talking?
She tried to pass it to her, but it deflected off on the floor.
Halfway through the third quarter. Scranton desperately needing to get some offense going.
For Washington, at least 10 for 17. She's right now, not yet.
No fouls or anything.
Now I just keep 6:15. 6:50. 10 for 17 at 6:50. Foul and score.
Thank you.
That ball kicked away.
They're swarming. They're swarming. Really.
Under 6 minutes remaining now. Washington and Lee fighting for it, somehow coming away with that ball. Now will draw the foul and take the free hit. Storming up ahead inside the shooting circle now. Ball still loose. And now penalty corner coming for the Generals. First penalty corner upcoming for the Generals. That shot deflected. Ball still loose in front. Save made. And now foul. Bring it back the other way. Strong save made by McGuire.
Thank you. 17 for 10 Lang. 12 for 34. Like they're checking in, right? Usually they score. There's a foul. There's another block for subbing on this one. Block for subbing. Thank you. G Wang.
Across midfield now, here comes the Royals. Up ahead, just out of reach, not able to be handled by Redding. Dolan comes on in place of Sheehan. So there's a big collision far side of the field right around midfield. And the foul will go against Washington and Lee. Freddie Tobiasen involved in that collision. That ball's taken away. Now here come the Royals. Up ahead in the shooting circle. Shot creeps by and wasn't able to get put away. The best scoring opportunity Scranton has seen all afternoon. Not able to tuck that one away.
Yeah, we're up 2-0. We had a man advantage. 1 minute in, guys are feeling that that guy got his
I'm so torn on this. There's a guy in the stage.
Here come the Royals. Losing it in the shooting circle, withdrawing the foul. We'll have a penalty corner coming for Scranton, their 5th of the day. Washington and Lee called for the foul. Redding with it. Defender on. Makes a move, loses it. Trying to get it back. Couldn't. Now across midfield, here come the Generals. Trying to play that ball through, but a nice job by Franco to shut it down. Franco's still with it, playing it ahead. Only blue jerseys in the vicinity. And foul will be called on the Royals as they were just entering into the shooting circle, and now under 30 seconds remaining here in this fourth quarter. Scranton with it right back. Knocked away by Hamilton. And it looks like we'll have a penalty corner for the Royals. Shot taken from the outside, off a couple sticks, ball still loose. We'll go again.
This one's going to carry over past the period.
And that will do it for the third quarter. Couple of penalty corners at the end there. Not able to put anything through. And after three, Washington and Lee leads it 2-0 here on Rowan Athletics.
You know, there's more than 50,000 student
Final 15 here, Richard Wacker Stadium, between the University of Scranton and Washington and Lee University. Washington and Lee leads it 2-0 after the first 3 quarters. Both teams fighting for a chance to move on to the 3rd round tomorrow here again at 1 o'clock. Winner will be facing off against Rowan University.
I genuinely forgot their name. I should have waited for it. Fallon, they were good. Just on Scranton.
Scranton making a move in towards the goal. Losing it, whistle will go. Looks like we'll have a long corner. Scranton trying to be aggressive here at the start of the 4th. Down 2 goals. The earlier they can get on the board, the better for their chances of getting back into this one. DeWitt playing it up ahead. Intercepted. Foul called on Scranton. 12.5 left to play. Find themselves trailing by 2. Washington and Lee cross midfield for the first time this quarter. And a bit of a miscommunication on who was going after that ball. And Scranton able to come away with it. Now here come the Generals. Ball loose in the shooting circle, goes wide. And it looks like we'll have a penalty corner coming up for Washington and Lee. Only the 2nd of the game for the Generals compared to Scranton's 7. Shot taken, blocked immediately. Redding in on the play. Lee still with it. Shot saved. Looks like we'll go again. Excuse me, long corner upcoming.
Did she stop it?
I don't think so.
It's rolling.
Scranton just trying to clear this ball away. Washington at least staying aggressive. And now here's a chance coming for Scranton, not able to whack that ball across. Katie Redding chasing after.
No, I'm sure it will be. Yeah. I didn't think it was going to start at 4 o'clock anyway.
Washington in lead possession here. Under 9 minutes remaining. Generals trying to hang on to a 2-0 lead. Scranton trying to get on the board. Come the Generals with a little bit of speed cutting in towards the middle of the field. Now back outside. Wise with it. Gets fouled. And we'll have a penalty corner upcoming. Tysinger to play this ball in. Poked in front. And we're going to have a foul.
Not the clock, it's a penalty shot.
And it looks like we're going to have a penalty stroke upcoming.
Penalty shot. 16? 15?
Tess Munises to take the penalty shot for the Generals to put them up ahead by 3. Munises with the shot. Save made by McGuire to keep it a 2-goal game. What a play by Claire McGuire.
Yeah, starts on the whistle.
Maybe that play will be the momentum boost this Scranton team needs to get back into this game, trailing by 2 with a little over 8 minutes left to play. There was a chance in the circle for Scranton, lost it. A couple players looking around for a whistle, didn't get one. Now here come the Generals. Cutting up towards the middle, now back out to the outside is Munises. Defender on, not slowing her down, shot blocked, sent out of play. We'll have a long corner. Seven minutes remaining now in this fourth quarter of play. Looks like there's a little bit of confusion on the field. Looks like it'll be a free hit coming for the Generals. Munises will take it. Off of Royal, not a play, another free hit for the Generals. Now here's a chance coming. Munises with it. Circling around a defender. Penalty corner upcoming. Excuse me, that was Fitzgerald on the play. Heisinger plays it in. Munises passes right side shot. Hits a couple of bodies in front. Save made by McGuire. Now play will be coming back the other way. Just about 5 minutes remaining now in this final quarter of regulation. Washington and Lee still up 2-0. There's a chance in front, but McGuire makes a lunging save. Bit of an unusual play. Played all the way down the field. Sheehan comes on for Dolan.
Ooh. Wow, almost an own goal.
Four minutes remaining now.
Shot.
You just the closest person here. No, I think they do shot
Free hit coming for Scranton. Here's a chance for them to get something going. Benedon lost it. Scranton not able to get it back. Davis able to come away winning with the foul. That ball will be sent out of play. Washington and Lee possession with just over 3 minutes remaining here. Generals really just have to find a way to hang on for the next 3 minutes. Ball goes just wide after hitting a couple bodies. They're going to say was last touched by Scranton. Time running low for the Royals to claw back into this. A minute 15 remaining. Washington and Lee trying to clear it out of their own zone. Not able to do that there. Scranton trying to force their way into the shooting circle. And they'll be called for the foul. 1 minute remaining. Pass cut off, and here's a chance. Not able to be handled by Sheehan. Made a good play to step up and cut that pass off, but couldn't keep it under her possession. Under 30 seconds remaining. Washington and Lee just moments away from advancing. And that will do it. Washington and Lee come away 2-0. And they will advance to the third round matchup versus the Rowan University Profs tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
Third round with a 2-0 win over the Royals of Scranton.
The goal scorers
That game will be played tomorrow.
for Washington and Lee, Freddie Tobiasen, as well as Tess Munesis, both each coming away with 1 goal. The shutout defense did a good job of keeping Scranton off the board. Amel with 4 saves. And that was all that was needed to be done as Washington and Lee comes away 2-0 over Scranton University here on Rowan Athletics. I've been Dylan Siddiqui. Thank you so much for tuning in. Our producer, Leah Pope, and our whole Rowan Athletics crew. Thank you, and good night.